And what helped me that everything I used to do, I used to save money.
Yes.
So that after campus, I can do something useful. At least I can leave bars and to events. So that at least your brand can
become something bigger and being compacted in just a bar.
They see another different picture from an MC.
Yes.
So I had to become unique, and I'm trying to create a picture to other MCs to follow the same steps that I'm doing. Because if you focus yourself in two bars, you never get an opportunity.
Yes, so
Sigala a big brand.
MC
So if you have a festival and your name, Alex Manji has a brand.
Comedy Store Alex.
Alex. So if MC UGANDA NDEKU NYAMA festival, a 3-day, you're putting those shoes into like you are focusing like to have a dream like nyege. Just know big brands will come on board, and that's good man on your side. Because you have seen other MCs Baba Demo industry, but Ojagamba, we call it Deokachi. Baba Nyoma, he's just like that. There's nothing that's changed. So we want to create a diversity in ourselves. We are the young generation.
Yes.
If MC Katsowa Bani Abaliko Gitano Bali Bakola Vino, we have to create another impact.
Change another, yes.
Yeah, we have to change. Guys, let's dream different. Let's dream different. Let's put another focus on another angle.
Toilet HP said.
Your name, see, before reaching 25 years, you have a house, you have a car. Someone who's going to employ you, call you. He won't call you for 300 or 200. You call you for, no, if it's not 1.5, so get an hour. Yes.
Okay.
So that's the picture I'm trying to focus on now. But I'm still there, but I'm not
so much. Yeah.
Because I'm focusing much on this.
On the events.
Yeah.
So now when you joined Silk, you started learning and also started organizing bigger events besides the hosting the nights.
Yes.
How was what was your first event and how was it like?
My first event, it was a swap deal by the way. I had my friends, it was called Jazena Crocs.
I think I heard of it.
I heard of it. So I had my young friends at campus, so they joined me, but I have this dream, but
welcome to the Brown Skin Events YouTube channel, and I am your host, Monica Katurebe. And guess what, guys? You may not see the flowers today or the plants. We are still in the same location, but this time we are in the Airbnb department of Infinity Apartments here in Bukoto, just next to Shell. They have beautiful rooms, beautiful spaces, 2 bedrooms. And you get with affordable prices, you'll get yourself 2 bedrooms, a sitting room, and a kitchen. So those who have birthday parties, those who have staycations, as you call them, or vacations, you can come through at the Infinity Apartments here in Bukoto, just next to Shell. And here are the Brown Skin Events. I have a guest today on the show, Nomzungu Wakabare. And he'll be telling us himself. Some of you may know him by his stage name or by his event name. And we shall be getting to know his real name or his childbirth name as we go on. And I would love to welcome him to the show. You're welcome to the show. And I want the viewers out there to know who is this gentleman that is here today with us.
Okay, thank you so much, Mona. And let me appreciate Brown Skin Events for hosting us today. By names of MC UGANDA. My biological names, Akankwasa Junior. Born in Tungamo, Shamire, but grew up in Kabale. Yes. So I'm a Mchiga by practice, then Mnyankole by tribe.
Mchiga by association.
Exactly.
Yes. You're welcome to the show, MC UGANDA. Most of you know him, you've seen him around, but today we shall dive in and get to know more about MC UGANDA. And growing up, MC UGANDA, let us start from the childhood. How was your childhood? How was your childhood growing up? Have you always wanted to be an MC, or this just came about when you grew up?
Let me start with my background, because I was born in a low, in a place whereby that we lived in poor conditions at that moment. My family, my dad and my mom were, still young. They got married at an early age, because my mom, her parents died and she was an orphan. So it wasn't that I had a dream of becoming an MC, but my dream was to get education and also have a bright future through education. That was my goal. In case maybe I become a businessman or become a politician, that was my goal. But in actual sense, due to my background, we started, you know, because the poor standards of living were too bad. Because means the ones that did have Gundi, my childbirth, I was born in a banana plantation.
Hey,
Amurutochi, you know, Banzari. Yeah, so then my father had to switch to Kampala and, you know, to upgrade his standards of living and had to shift to Kabale. But my dream was to become a politician and also to empower youth. From young, because according to the way I lived, also wanted to live a better life, also
better life, and also help others.
Help others, yes.
Yes. So your father, you said your father moved to Kampala, then you moved to Kabale.
Yeah, he came to
with
Kampala.
Your mom.
Yeah, he came to Kampala, Kubacheyo. Then after he came back home to take us. Then I think, you know, these things of social networking. He is in Kampala, he got new friends and they helped him also to upgrade and, you know, he changed his lifestyle. So, but his business was to take things like these produce foods, like to run what. So, due to social network of his friends. But then the easiest way to track his family was to bring them closer to the border. So, and that was Rwanda. So that's why I had to come to Kabale. And we grew up from there.
Yes, and you so when you reached Kabale, how old were you? You said all your school in Kabale?
Yeah, because I was at age of 7 when I went to Kabale. Then I went to Kabale Primary School.
KPS.
KPS. Yeah. Most people know that.
Yeah.
And the most fraternity and the unit we have so far now, it started from them. People know that primary. Everyone knows the history of that school. At least has united a lot of people.
Yes.
Here in Kampala. Then I went home care. At that moment, like I stopped studying from Kabale Primary School in P6. P4 there, then I went to home care. Yeah. From home care, I went to Brop. Tungamo, that's when I finished my P7. Then I came back to St. Mary's Rushorosa.
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to go there in Form 1, but I don't know what happened.
Why they didn't, you know, approve?
I don't know, but they took me to EMAC, I think, for 1 year, because they wanted schools that were not in, okay, most of my life was in Kampala, so they wanted
something good.
How was Rushorosa for you? Because I know at least those schools in the West, they be having functions and everything. Were you in that social entertainment life while at Rushorosa?
At first, by the way, who inspired me was my brother, MC Galaxy. Because me, at the moment when I was still in primary, he was in high school, trending, singing on shows. Like, you know, every time when you reach home, you see him. He's watching like maybe NBS or NTV, seeing his films, how they do it. You know, you find like his lifestyle was like people calling him. Like every time, there's one day when I escorted him to some show in Bar, it was Blink, when I was in my Form 1.
Yes.
So I saw when he was entering on stage, everyone was screaming, MC Galaxy. So, but at that time, I was into dancing. So at St. Mary's, I used to be into dancing groups like that. I never, you know, focused on that emceeing part. So my career was in dancing and fashion. So because most time I would design my brother. No, you're going to look like this. You're going to look like that. So every time I used to go with him, take me, and what helped me by the to get that inspiration to become an MC. I was so stubborn in high school. I never wanted someone to tease me. Yes. Because in St. Mary's College Shoroza, they chased me first in my senior 1, second term. I was expelled.
You were that stubborn?
I couldn't allow you to tease me. You tease me, I would wait at night, get soap, put it in water, and I wrap it.
Trace.
I come at night and so one day they realized, there's some Cassinian kid. That who's beautiful. Well, there's someone who saw me. And I wouldn't sleep in St. Mary's College. I had to fly off. Then I went to Geza School, my senior 3rd term. So, but I saw, it's worse.
It's worse. Because I know those boys are really bullies.
I had nothing to do. And I had my brother, who was called Shem. He was in the big boys area because he was in Form 6. So the only way I would survive, but not every day. So what I had to do, I had to say that, let me leave. Because also that was another problem. After finishing my papers like this, I had to run away because I had a lot of cases there. When you bully me, you have to do bad things.
Yes, you don't keep quiet.
Then that's when I had to go to Mbara, my senior too. And all that was social networking, different schools. You made new friends and, you know, you live like a simple legacy there. That guy was stubborn, was a dancer, all that. Then that's when I had to join Mbara. I went to a school called it was called Hallmark, That's where I was, in Hallmark High School. Then, because my dad was already pissed, that, hey, you are too stubborn, you can't stay in
stubborn,
school
this
within how many,
child,
how can
yeah.
you just in senior one? So a friend recommended him a school that when he goes there, they will hit him, they will beat him.
And they will settle.
Yeah. So that's why I used to access my brother. He was in Bar High School. So I connected with people in the Bar because, you know, Bar is something, when it's that area, when you step in and start social networking with fellow students, you can't be the same. That's how you upgrade on your style, lifestyle and everything, partying or what, knowing where good parties are. So my brother was an MC in Bar High School at that moment, and he was already influential in Bar. So I would go with him in these schools of, they would go in Maryhill, Imak, where taking shows.
Yes.
So I would go and see what he's doing, but me, my duty was to dress him, and also me, I had that passion of dancing. But later on, I started dancing, but dancing is not earning. Why can't I do something like what my brother does? So when it clocked A level, I came to Kampala, and some called King's High School.
Oh,
Then, I went there as an MC. So when I reached there as an MC, that's what my brother, you know.
Even do what my brother's been doing in the West.
In the West. And I started using his name. Now, teachers, the MC Galaxy and yes, I'm the one. So your
brother had already built an MC. Let me.
I think at that moment in A level, he was already now in Chambogo. He was the offshore MC of Chambogo.
Yes.
He had become like a problem already. So I told you, I'm the one. Then they were, okay, now you're going to be our main MC for this talent show. I want you to give us the best.
And did your brother know that you were using his name at school?
How could I say that? No, you might, Sposh, my brand, people know you are the one, I'm the one. I wouldn't. I kept it as a secret. Then why he caught me, there's one I brought him as a judge.
At school?
At school. So then when he had me introducing myself as MC Galaxy, he just laughed. So I thought, okay, no problem, you can, use my name. Then, from there, I used to copy his style, how he introduces himself, so I would use that. And people
so he was
loved
like
it.
Your mentor,
Yes, yeah.
This one you looked up for.
Yes. Then, when I used to use his stand, students loved it. But then I had a friend called Kenny Doyela. Optional is my friend. Told him, but why can't you brand yourself? We are now leaving high school. There can't be two galaxies in the space.
Yes.
Look for something else. Then I started looking for names. Lady Kesh, Watrangananga, Tevija. Let me use Uganda. By the way, if you call yourself Uganda, it means
the whole of
Uganda. You have it here. Then my friend said, okay, let's push you. The entire vac, I was home with my dad, running businesses. You wouldn't, already can't grow wings, you have to cut campus.
Yes.
And he has to pay for tuition, hostel. So I used to work with him the entire vacation. Coming back at campus, now it's time to do what? To shine. But how will I shine? My friends, blood. How would you for real? You have to know, first of all, impression matters. Your dress code.
Yes.
The way you speak, you have that confidence. And Mobs, the classes there.
Oh, you were at Mobs.
I was at Mobs, yes. So you are finding different students from Maryhill, from
Seta
High. And they are more better than you. So what I did, I started asking my brother, what should I do? Because my brother, why can't you start a night and you organize your friends? But before organizing a night, I met MC Casmio.
Yes.
That time I was looking for slots. At that time I was working for free. You run normal in Chambogo, there's a freshers ball.
You got at least IP and at least they hear call your name.
I didn't getting a slot. I didn't even getting a slot. Step given like 2 minutes. So I used to, because my brother was there at that period, so he connected me to someone. So when I went on stage, MC Kasmo was in the background. From there, from my performance, it was after him. So I had my DJ, whom I used to move with, let's brand each other, we shall go with each other. So I used to tell him, let's do, when you step on this, play this kind of music. And this kind of music that will lift the crowds.
Oh, you used to move with your DJ?
My DJ, and this was called DJ Jero. So I used to tell them, you saw those of cats come on stage, you saw how these guys come on stage, because also I used to see how my brother comes on stage, but this is the right way. So when I went there, I was set and organized. It was my first show. We, emceeing found like 10,000 and even beyond.
This
students.
was
Chambogo Freshers Bowl.
Okay.
I went there bold, Ningamba, I'm stuck and do this. I went there and I outshined the entire crowd was moving left and right. MC Kasmi saw me. When I moved out, you guy, who are you? And I said, I'm my brother MC. Oh, your brother MC. You guys, you are talented. You should, keep, let's have my number, we keep in touch.
Keep in touch.
And you told me by the have a night, we can work them together. If you have people, you can bring people and invite people. So I started working with Kasmil. But working with someone with a big name.
Yes,
you feel
as if you're in the shadow. Yes.
I first talked to him with the mother for 1 month. Let me understand how this bar business ethics work. So I saw everything about, so this is how it works. Then I told my DJ, you know what, let's start our own thing. But I had talked to Kasmil, bro, H2, I need to grow. I need personal growth. I need personal growth. Let me start my own thing. Or do you have a name?
Yes.
You have a lot of friends you have met in life. I'm just a new kid. So just give me a chance. I want to go. But it's okay. Because Kasmil I found the person not like, he was just an MC, but he became a brother. A brother. He told me, no, you know what? But make sure, be wise and also learn how to negotiate and do things. And so he gave me a good day, go and do your thing. Then I started my own nights. When I started my nights, my name blew.
What was this first bar that you went to? Was it a bar or restaurant?
It was a bar. It was called H2O. And that night that they gave me, it was for Roger and Mercy, DJ Roger and Mercy. So I think Roger had his event called Mixed Up Party, so they're not giving attention to the night. Yes. So I went to, and those guys were Ethiopians, but they were like
they're like Indian Arabs.
Yeah, Indian Arabs. I told them, can you make sales? I can make sales. How much can you make? I can make 10 million a night. So as well. Yes, So I made the flyer, called every one of my friends, made a good please be there for me. And what helped me out, the first night, I said I made 15 million sales. Wow. Because I was there freezing when people come. I saw costers, taxis from Chambo, guys come, we are coming. The place was full like this. And of course, exactly, I was approved. And it was my first time getting 1.5.
They paid you?
Paid me 1.5.
Besides the gigs they paid you?
Because I used to work for no money. Because I was focusing on branding myself. People have to know who's MC Uganda. So that's why my first payment, I looked at it and I was about to cry. Just in a mere day, one day, a week, 1.5. In Gamba, so now it's time to
It's time to make money.
So I started working like that, people from different bars calling me. So where I got a big opportunity, there was a bar called Whispers. The owner was the boss of Sick Events. Elvis Sechanzi, the son to Wavamuno. So I marketed his bar, it went to the peak that everyone in Kampala, they know Friday, if it's not Whispers, there's no party in Kampala.
Because now what I know about Kampala bars, each bar has a day.
A day, yes. And I was still like, I want to buy Madango Manomoto. I don't have backup of artists in Nakaba in Vendetta. No. It was just my DJs and my face and my friends. And to be like this, and people would come. Then after the owner of the bar, I noticed that he's a big person. He said, he asked his, the people around, the managers, who's that person hosting Friday? They told him, it's called MC Uganda. Show me. He introduced him to me, and even he was shocked. You don't make all this kind of money. You Gala even some people who have been in the game, sometimes you outcompete them in terms of sales. Yes. Nagam, you know what? Let me operate Sick Events. I think Sick Events organizes events, big events. Yes. So I started stepping on big stages. He gave me that breakthrough. Yes. And social network became so big. So people started calling me there. So, and
Nenga tuchali muchino icha MCing and going on. How are the parents back at home? Are they being supportive? Are they
I've never told my parents that I'm an MC.
Are you serious?
No. When I'm home, I act humble.
Seminary.
I pray. I don't show.
And there are no people who have ever told their parents, like, this terms are paka kumzadi.
Because my things, I never wanted to put I never opened this, media channels in tea. Or sasa nyenye never kutegera. Mutabani oya no. I'll do my things then ngambeka ku status. But ngijyo ali nyangalichi muri mu bantu.
Muri mu bantu bali man.
Because omuzada ajja kulaga sasula tuition nayo mwana wange byakola kwero na yita. So you also have to think about that. So I was so low. But for my brother they knew. So after campus that's when they knew. Oh. Yes.
After your dad, even you've graduated, they are like...
Yes. So there's some press conference I was on, NBS. I had my dad calling. I was there live, but I want to... NBS, what are you doing? Job, I'm working. Money. Hey, you get it? So after they realized to know that, okay, but good thing is earning. So, and what helped me that everything I used to do, I used to save money.
Yes.
So that after campus, I can do something useful. That I can leave bars to and to events, so that at least your brand can
become something bigger and being compacted in just a bar.
They see another different picture from an MC.
Yes.
So I had to become unique, and I'm trying to create a picture to other MCs to follow the same steps that I'm doing. Because if you focus yourself in two bars, you never get an opportunity.
Yes, so
of a big brand. So if you have a festival and your name, Alex Manji has a brand, Comedy Store
Alex.
Alex. So if MC UGANDA NDEKU NYAMA festival every day, you're putting your shoes into like you're focusing like to have a dream like nyege. Just know big brands will come on board, and that's good man on your side. Because you have seen other MCs Baba Demo industry, but Ojagamba, we call it Deokachi. Baba Nyoma, he's just like that. There's nothing that's changed. So we want to create a diversity in ourselves. We are the young generation.
Yes.
If MC Katsowa Bani, Abaliko Gitano, Bali Bakola Vino, we have to create another impact.
Change another, yes.
Yeah, we have to change. Guys, let's dream different. Let's dream different. Let's put another focus on another angle. You're an MC, before reaching 25 years, you have a house, you have a car. Someone who's going to employ you, call you. He won't call you for 300 or 200. You call you for, no, if not 1.5, so get it now. Yes.
Okay.
So that's the picture I'm trying to focus on now. But I'm still there, but I'm not
so much. Yeah.
Because I'm focusing much on this.
And the events.
Yeah.
So now when you joined Silk, you started learning and also started organizing bigger events besides the hosting the nights.
Yes.
How was your what was your first event and how was it like?
My first event, it was a swap deal by the way. I had my friends, it was called Jazena Crocs.
I think I heard of it.
I heard of it. So I had my young friends at campus, so they joined me, but we have this dream, but actually, let's join Silk events. And we do something big with them. That was our first event. Even the boss, will it catch if I put in my money? Attends the Kuku Academy is in the cabinets. Telling me, trust me, invest money.
Yes.
Okay. He believed in us. One guy was called Keith, another Sam Mitch. They have a group called Party Culture. So I was part of them. But they came saying, let's do something together and big. So we organized Jazena Cooks at Katkati. It was a success. And that was a good mileage. Then we went to Jam Fest. From Jam Fest also it was a success. Then after Jam Fest, that's when we brought in, the backyard came in, a lot of events throughout. But all of them were very, 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 very okay and
successful.
Successful.
What is a challenge you say that you have faced in this industry of events and MCing that has tried to put you down, but you managed to?
I mean, the most thing that has really disappointed me, people whom you expect to be there for you, they're not the right people. Go to Suida. Yes. And in my life, I have never said, no. Keep looking at me growing. I know one day will come. But people whom we don't know, they come like angels.
Yes.
Some we don't know from the blue. It comes, I know. Hey, Uganda, and you have not been even talking that much. But he has seen you growing, and he knows what you have been through. He has been seeing other this. Yes. So that's the only challenge. And maybe apart from when I was still starting, even until Ogenda Queen, giving you platform, every no be so because the people you are finding there, they also have a story to tell.
Yeah.
They can't just embrace you, but go jolly.
I think I will never cheat.
I think I go to Sanze that list bo. Where be white and be single kugu. Where they got at least some money. You have parents at campus, you have work, sleep. Ningo lita ina wakwe back. Mana said that commando. Kato afuna ka gap, na afuna gama te wali gwe mpako. And ogenda mwani ila bwele. No ogenda kutunda background no mfollow gama bambi the guy was right.
Yeah.
Because ogakula when you are looking nice. Ojo ku stage, or the next stage wala ngajara bika ye pambana. But he's talented. So you know that when he gives a gap, ojam kuwe chuko the cool. That's why most people used to go ola papa dukira bakati bada glass. Follow back his story again la katogana fana nati. But am I be I see him? So you won't just come and jagalo nyambe push me. He didn't know be I right now. So people don't want to sit down and build with their friends. Obagala ku itira good. And me what has something that the friends have built, I've been so honest to them, but I tell you the truth.
The social networks. Yes,
you have come but seen a cent. Mayogenda kwa na ofune mtwale sa tusimo zifunyi because it's not that you just come and get 500k out of the blue. First understand how things move and then that's when you start operating with people.
Yeah. So this event that you talked about, the NYAMA CHOMA, the one that is going to go for 3 days. Tell us about it. How did this idea come about? Chatandika Chitia.
Chatandika had some friend of mine, Mamita Kanga, from this university called Nkozi. He called me, Uganda have it. Because like, yala times collaborate in the event space. Uganda have my concept called Yajita NDEKU na Muchomo. Yajita NDEKU na Muchomo. I want, we have some sponsors, so I want you be the host and because when I use your face, I know about Banji Baja. So what can we do? I'm going to come to events for a budget ya million musango. Baba sponsoring. Nenga ngolaba ali otataga. Tagara sala tagara kola chingamba. Why can't I try it out? Kata was sitting with Troy, my friend. Nemugamba neba this concept what kwa NDEKU na NYAMA CHOMA na Muchoma ni NDEKU na NYAMA CHOMA. Do you know it can become a good concept? Because it brings out the real rhythm of our culture.
Yes.
Omuntu wajja make sense kubanga nti omuntu ajja kuchana kwate entule najinywera mu NDEKU nafuna muchome nadia awulire endongo so chinyuma
ate ne culture kuba ochogera kwa even the image etandika okuja
no muntu omukulu abo no bali kutiva gamba NDEKU na NYAMA CHOMA kantu abana banje ku NYAMA n'entuliro bachi ask ourselves where can we put that concept fittinga netugamba we need the forest because in Mugamba, do you know what? Because if you had to compare, way back before this modernization came, Bajaja they used to hunt in the forest to get meat. Most of the things, it was forest. Go hunt, go fetch firewood. Most of the things, items, these arrows, it was the forest. So why can't we bring the concept within the forest? Because most of the events, because River Nile, nature, but then what are we going to put? That at least it can be very unique from other events. Then we had to focus on UGANDA, but it was not an easy step. So we had to first make a simple trip to Lake Bunyonyi, so to first see how people react, respond on it. And we had to charge around like 200k something kind of amount. Imagine even we go to Bazungu.
Yeah.
Hello, yeah, we are. Maybe someone is poking us. Someone is trying to frame us.
Yes.
Are you sure? Why are we going to deposit the money? Straight 1 million, they were like 5. Big. Ntugamba tuwasabye sente boss nasika ngamba I wanted to Gambia 1 million.
The first concept was going to be taken to
Lake Bunyonyi because we wanted to draft out a framework impression to give sponsors to travel some kasiki like with our friends no nemulaga ntikote jamaa kola kayanja we have few we had 10 so but we were able to get 100 people to Kabale.
Wow.
Yeah. We had a van for Bazungu and 2 coasters. Tulumba Kabale. It was a long journey, but people loved the experience. Yes. And they told us, you know what, now let's grow big. And imagine, there are 100 people went with. Up to now, they are still with us.
They still attend.
They have instead made us grow. They push more than us, the owners. So, okay, but let's look for where to put this festival big. jukira musajja wa sente savings sagala bukwatako nnyo yakana ntekeko bintu bya chapati ebiyongo akuletera sente of small investments. Then my friend when I go by the way, if you want to risk, if you want to get money, if you want to be worth in life, learn how to risk.
Yeah.
Na trainer ya ina savings banagamba banka tujikazi. Nangwa bifanga tutuna kaza bank. Do you know what? They can call it partnership. Let's do something like partnership. Tunanyesha for shooting a concept to grow omuntu oba twale no party nafe twale no party. Yes. At least expenditure teba nene. Nagamba okay. So the right place had to go for nyungu ya mawe. We saw the first nagamba this is it. This is it. So we sat with the owner, Omita Ben, and for real, he was so welcoming. They call drafts and everything, and we started the concept. The first event we had 3,000 people. Wow. 3,000.
Ngagenda malao lunaku lumu nakusatu.
Bakuba Friday, bakuba Saturday, Sunday bagamba why tupondose. Let's go back. Gamba it's fine. Tuaninga second edition. Second edition in a day. I know first edition ali akabali. Second edition ye jetwa kwanga tuna 1,000. Kat third jetwa kola. How? Yali tutum. We never had any big sponsor but people cause that our review of our last event there was no theft. People were safe. Everyone was safe. No gamba no. They started inviting other friends. We just had 7,000 people.
Ngamulimu kati wano abantu baba registering vendors nabo baje they approach you nagamba
bakuba felt like I have like 30 vendors in the event. Yes. Then kati in the fourth edition je tugenda it's going to be another problem. We're going to close bulindo chira na je no bagenda jiteka ko jamba jigali. Because people are really yearning for this.
Still in the same place
because you know into things of event tomera nyo wings mango. First tegeza abantu bo tuli wano before you start moving wings. Oja ku movinga already abantu banawulira tutumu Kampala chiri kitya. Jikila Kampala when it hits Kampala other people will perceive it and will receive it. They start calling you. We
also want NDEKU.
You want NDEKU, you get. At NDEKU Nyama Choma it's testosola. It's for every tribe. Because if you go to Mbale, northern Uganda, abantu roasting nyama, batula kundekuza abantu banywa. So it's culture. Budi much passive ngati tugamba ntono wa Muganda taswa kuingira no. Budi omuchaniza budi omu. Because eating everyone drinks.
Everyone enjoys the music.
Another thing we spiced it up to take them into tourism. Ziplining ebayo, wabidayo donkeys ngamuza zita mu kibira. We created a lot of things that can, omutemusana aba busy. Volleyball, then waliwo ne gondi nature walk, waliwo busozi bw'omutambula, waliwo swimming pool, there's a crater lake. Tana bagenda boat kuzi yatonere ku you get that kind of life. You are in one place na every chimu echiri.
You enjoy.
You know bisaka sija kuba into tula mu chinto asifolinga muwanda wawe. Tu omuntu ali wali na uli anti yes. This is what I have been missing. Nenge chibira chiri mu Kampala abantu bachimanyi.
Abamu tebachimanyi.
Yes.
Kati this the fourth edition of NDEKU Nyama Choma. Let us maybe get the entertainment part. What should people expect from the 3 days that they are going to be there? What should people expect?
Okay, about the entertainment part of NDEKU Nyama Choma, people should expect a lot because we even bring surprise acts jabata subira. These people in Uganda as well because you bring people acrobatics. Also we put a fashion runway show that like around like 5 akasana kavayo the sun is setting.
They have a nice sunset. You have seen it. So people different fashion labels babaonga ba showcasing ngo izabu in African culture setup. Tomutaja kulaba tudali mu kiwena banga tudde wansi nenga ali kusejja kideka amaso kyala bakimwagaza alabo mwana jenga yamba dinaga so chiyambako no mutale exile the 70 we have got these exhibition materials like artwork, craft work omutaine ndekuze. I know African necklaces which ole muntu aba chamba de stage or ask how much is that. So ntina abantu abayine ebintu ebyo bya craft work bijire muki abafuna muko kusente. Then of course abayimbi Friday tuba tuteka konga babiri tufuko some big DJs ne bakuba Saturday church mabayimbi babiri then live band ebaho. Ne kat stage agenda bere mo bana like they are
going to focus on one big stage on one big stage because tunafuna enough resources. Ate when you set two big stages, ate ne balawe emwe oba yonona communication gamba
nga tulimbe
always be honest people ne sponsor abalaba gamba baba ga kujoin bonanza gamba ajje kamba ka yongere mu stage yokubiri ekintu kikulu because this is something kintu cha Uganda. So if someone like any company rienge tulaba ngeso kuja na ine tuyambako kitukolera agenda na akola stage na take up production na stambula na marketing because we are sure everyone who want to join us numbers are going to be crazy and today we might just around 20,000 Ugandans for this festival.
Yes. So what more can you tell? What details, like someone who needs maybe a stall, someone who needs to sponsor, how should they get through to you?
Okay, I think your producer would broadcast their flyer, and the flyer has our contacts. Mujazi batiyako bazilabe batukirire and slotting spaces zigenda kwanga tusera abantu because twagaliza abana Uganda nafe bakole. Yes, tugenda abasera nyo because we want to focus on you guys, on your person mukule mufune ekintu nti oze munde kunokola nnyo nofuna makasana because these vendors are very families.
Yes.
Babya nabana bakulisa. Katogenda ro musere transport byateka mbichibi kimukazi watu omusajja watu atukalinga nesende zatadde mutezivuddeyo. At the end of it brand yo bogise.
Yes.
Connection na wade agala kufuna abachari abalete nti wongere mu kugundi.
Yes.
Another thing, these people we see nti bavenda, you don't know any connection jalina. Oba ina Muganda oba mu company ki. Wakola bulungi abagamba n'ekibuli kino kikola. Tomanya mukisa weguyitira ku muntu yani. So we have to respect people's value of their money. Nafe tumanyi nti oba omunyiga katini make sure leta abantu akole. Ekisa musigale nga mukwatagana bulungi.
Okay, that's nice. NDEKU NYAMA CHOMA pose eliyo lunaku.
It's happening 4th of November next month up to 10th.
Guys, start coming for your tickets as we already have.
And by the way, we are going to offer Team Brown Skin events. Abantu bamabalaba.
Yes.
Tubawadde tickets kumiza abantu baba. Ababa viewing.
Brown Skin, if you know you've subscribed and you're watching Brown Skin, NDEKU NYAMA CHOMA has given 10 tickets. Just go in the comment section and then we confirm so that you can come and attend this festival event at NDEKU NYAMA CHOMA. It's going to be at Nyunguyama Wechirabulindwe. Mukawulidde akondooza.
Najera tu Ntinda, Chireka, Banda, Namugongo, Chali Wajala, Banange. Muje tickets by the way, tickets oyagala funa ticket ojagenda ku nextmedia.com nextticketmedia.com zijja kubayo onakurumu mtwale 2 kitundu nakusatu mtwale 5.
Muli dekadira for 3 days. So MC Uganda,
yes,
what is that thing, what is that most rewarding part of being an MC? What is that thing that you feel like I thank God, or like what that I entered this path of being an MC? What is that thing you're proud of that you have achieved?
Being honest, all viewers watching, I've achieved 2 things. Social network, where abantu je banonya je batalaba.
Yes.
You meetings abanene banji just because of my talent. 2, I've earned this career. Abantu banze okulaba nti MC teri musente, but how you address yourself to the public matters. Because ondaba nga ndimu events, the way you find me here ngeje mba nyamba letosa gamba ondaba nawo nti oja kuntukira wotena okutya. Another thing I've served in nti wale bineko the business investments from this career. Tomraja kuta kwe show ya mtaro chinana omoka kaonja setting akadala kange karole kisamu yani kabinga kandeta
kabenga kakuleta income every day.
Muchalo abera mataka gala isi nogula yokafamuko bingo nesiwalo byamfunye mu this industry because I've been strategic nti wambufuna chinana atano gadawa kadamu investment ngula ya katenume ngula ego embuzi oba endiga lakino nkebintu nkebintama enkoko. So I mean even poultry farming so much the money I get because to be in etaka twala katake nagula kateka poultry farming.
Yes.
So I tell parents be that to be helping you out. Yes.
And if you're to give advice to the young men, or maybe also the ladies who are there who want to become MCs, or the youth that are there looking up to you, wandi bagambye cheyo, the advice you would give to them?
One is be God fearing, be prayerful, because anything without God you cannot pass through. You won't just be there nganja kutula saba katonda zunga because oja kubigenda mga even you are not God fearing, God fear them. This industry is very bad. Or shining abantu banji bate bakwagaliza.
Yes.
People abantu baloga. You have been seeing people being interviewed na ngenda mu Olympia bichene bandoga nemenyeke kigere. Someone took my place. So you have to be God fearing. Not ever know oja kubera abantu ngo shining avyoma batakita kwagaliza.
Yes, buli nti want smiling
akwagaliza. So be God fearing, naturally choose wisely friends. Tojafuna omuntu nga ate agala kufokasta. No, look for a person yakoze derinnya nga tewali kya yagala. Woino kuba nababo ajja kuyamba kubanga batalina ttima yona. Yaso de medit.
Yes.
Byogenda yitamu nawe yabitamu. So tajja kutera ku grudge yona. But oba no muntu nga naye yanira fema group mwena manya kata webigirira. Those are the conflicts that come up. So me I've tried to so chenga n'abantu abansingako. That's why I find like in my group Msajja Gobaita of research and music events. And I want to thank him so much. He has sponsored my event. I'm part of the production ya bwerere. Ola okokwagaliza. Kongo de ya chikuba nda. Toli chayo ya. Kato mutu ya katanga majja kwa production. Abagala kunyonyete go to zero.
Yes.
So the people, MCs, wagala kwekulakulanya, look for people who are more value to you. Wale mayinti, tewali chayagala. Just allow just guiding kola we but just associate with people who are still coming up. It will be a threat to your life. Okay, that's good. I think those who know MC Uganda, you've gotten to know a bit about him. Not everything. Don't assume that you know everything about him. But here on the Brown Skin events, we have let you know a bit about him, and those that want to attend the NDEKU NYAMA CHOMA, we shall be putting the contacts down, and you get to call him. Those who want to have stalls for vending, he's available. Just reach out on the Brown Skin events or the number that we shall put for you to contact him, so that you can just come and have fun and support MC Uganda on the NDEKU NYAMA CHOMA on the 4th of November 2024. Nyungu ya Mawe Chira. I think most of you know that place. Most of you that love going to the forest. And another thing, I'm campinga for 3 days, tents Jacoba Kumitwale. But that tent you can share it with the sister. I wasn't a friend like Olimuwala, but we don't accept a man sharing a tent with the man.
It's not in the constitution. It is a man, woman. For the sisters you can, but for the man. Sisters, we don't maybe if they are related, but yeah. I went to Gulu last weekend as in Gulu, and surprisingly there are hotels. Whether you're sisters, you don't share. It has to be a man and a woman. Student I was like, wow, this is like so strict, because they're like, I think they had a situation where two people, so they're like, from then all hotels in Gulu, it's man and woman in the same room. So Mkeoli Deka Kabagala tents, he will be available to provide for you the tents. Just come through, guys. Come and support MC Uganda on this festival. And those that have been subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting, keep doing that. We love you so much on the Brown Skin events. Our viewers that are in Rwanda, Kenya, Uganda, we love you guys. California, UAE, we love you. Keep subscribing, giving us the feedback. I remain Monica Katurebe on the Brown Skin Events YouTube channel. I love you guys. See you. Bye-bye.